Imagine yourself walking into a room filled with strangers, and like magic, you instantly command their utmost respect and admiration without saying a word. It sounds too good to be true, right? Well, guess what? It's totally doable. There's no need for secret potions or sorcery here. We've got a bunch of practical tips rooted in psychology and human behavior that will help you achieve that awe-inspiring effect. From body language hacks to mastering the art of effective communication, we're about to reveal 10 powerful tips that will transform the way others perceive you. So stick around and let the magic begin. Number 8. Take up space and be a respect magnet. Imagine this: you're at a jam-packed party, feeling a little unsure of yourself in the midst of all the hustle and bustle. Suddenly, your eyes land on someone who effortlessly grabs everyone's attention and commands respect. Now you're probably wondering, what's their secret? Well, believe it or not, one of the keys to gaining respect is as simple as owning your physical space. Social psychology research tells us that our body language speaks volumes about our confidence and authority. So here's the deal. When we consciously take up space by standing tall, stretching our arms out, and rocking an open posture, we send out signals of dominance and self-assurance. It's like a neon sign saying, "Hey world, I'm here and I demand respect." They even have a name for this phenomenon. It's called power posing. It's all about showing the world that you're comfortable being seen and that you're not afraid to claim your space. Number 7. Be the leader. Now picture someone you know who's always ahead of the curve, who always takes charge, and who makes things happen. How do people react to them? How do they respond to their ideas? It's like they walk into a room and instantly become the leader, earning everyone's respect. I get it, it might sound like a lot of effort, but let me tell you why it's a total game changer. This whole phenomenon is based on something called the halo effect. In psychology, studies have shown that when we consistently display proactive behavior, it has a major impact on how others perceive our competence and trustworthiness. By being proactive, we create a positive impression that goes way beyond the specific task we're working on. People genuinely respect and look up to individuals who take initiative, show drive, and never stop pushing for progress. It's all about making a lasting impression and being someone others can truly rely on. Number 6. Your silence can give commands of its own. Remember when someone being loud and talking again and again made you lose respect for them? People might think that being the loudest voice in the room guarantees respect, but psychology tells us otherwise. When we pause, listen attentively, and choose our words carefully, we create an aura of wisdom and thoughtfulness that creates curiosity in those around us. It's not about dominating the conversation, it's about strategic communication. You know how it goes when someone who rarely gives advice says something, and that advice automatically becomes everyone's favorite? Yeah, that's what you need to do. Say only what makes perfect sense, simplify things according to your audience yet sound charming, and say anything only when you know it will impact those around you. In general, talk practical. But what about when you have to give some emotional or philosophical answers? Here's the deal. People love listening to new, or we may say, differently pleasing ideas. So talk only when you can give a slightly different idea and justify it poetically. See how the eyes open wider in awe and the head nods in respect. Number 5. Sync your words and actions. Answer this. Won't you always value and be down for someone who always does exactly what he or she says? Their words have enough power to command their actions and eventually your respect for them. This is exactly what you need to learn too. Only say what you can do or keep. If something appears to be in doubt for you, don't hesitate to say no. Psychological research reveals that when we consistently honor our word and fulfill our promises, we establish a reputation of trustworthiness and reliability. By aligning our actions with our words, we create an aura of integrity that commands respect from those around us. This phenomenon is rooted in the psychological concept known as the consistency principle. According to this principle, people have a natural tendency to value consistency in others. When our word and actions align, we signal to others that we are dependable, authentic, and true to our values. This consistency fosters an undeniable sense of security, reliability, and respect. Number 4. Use the thin slice trick. When we break free from cookie-cutter fashion norms and fearlessly express our authentic selves through our clothing choices, something magical happens. Psychological research suggests that individuals who embrace their uniqueness are not only perceived as confident and self-assured, but they also inspire admiration and respect from others. By showcasing your true colors, whether it's through unconventional fashion combinations, vintage treasures, or handmade accessories, you become a captivating force that cannot be ignored. It's like crafting your own personal brand, a visual story that showcases your values, passions, and creativity. But while keeping yourself unique, you have to maintain elegance. How so? You don't need to go for the highest brands in the fashion industry. Rather, find brands that work best with your style and fit your body shape and size. Number 3. Let the charm of touch reign. Can you imagine the power of a gentle touch during a heartfelt conversation? A light brush on the arm or a reassuring pat on the back that happens naturally. It's amazing how something as simple as touch can make a profound impact on human connection. Psychological studies have actually shown that appropriate and consensual touch can work wonders. Whether it's a friendly handshake, a celebratory high five, or even a comforting hug, these gestures communicate trust, empathy, and understanding without saying a word. It's like a secret non-verbal language that speaks straight to the heart. So, why does touch have such a powerful effect? Well, it's a beautiful combination of biology and psychology at play. When we experience touch, our bodies release oxytocin, which is often called the bonding hormone. Oxytocin helps us feel connected, reduces stress, and strengthens social bonds. So when we engage in platonic touch, this amazing hormone floods our system, creating a sense of closeness and laying the foundation for trust and respect. Number 2. Your shortcomings can get you an upper hand. Think back to a time when someone opened up about their shortcomings, and you couldn't help but feel a rush of respect for them. Guess what? You can do the same, and it works wonders. Psychological research suggests that when we vulnerably share our imperfections, something magical happens. We become more relatable, authentic, and approachable to others. By acknowledging our flaws, we break down the walls of perfectionism and create an atmosphere of trust and empathy. When we open up about our failures, it humanizes us, making us more relatable and showing our resilience. It's like giving others permission to embrace their own flaws and celebrate their unique journey. But hey, a word of caution. It's important to know what shortcomings to share before you dive into this trick. We're not talking about sharing deep insecurities or personal struggles that make others feel uncomfortable. No way. Instead, focus on sharing relatable experiences, like how you sometimes indulge in a lazy day after a whole week of productivity. Keep it light, relatable, and free from negativity. Number 1. Compliment the unusual and unexpected. Imagine being in a fiercely competitive environment, whether it's the workplace, a sports arena, or any other realm. Now here's a twist for you. Instead of tearing down your rivals, choose a different path. You genuinely compliment them. It may sound a bit counterintuitive, but let me tell you why it's a game changer. Psychological research suggests that when we openly acknowledge and praise the strengths and accomplishments of our competitors, something remarkable happens. We not only elevate our own standing, but also earn the respect of others. By recognizing their skills, we demonstrate a secure and confident mindset, showing that we're not threatened by their successes. It's like having a superpower that transforms the dynamics of competition into a supportive and collaborative atmosphere. This phenomenon is actually rooted in a psychological concept called social proof, or the Ben Franklin effect. When we genuinely compliment others, even our competitors, it creates a positive association with our own character. By highlighting their achievements, we project confidence and secure our position as someone who appreciates and values excellence, even when it comes from our rivals. It breaks down the walls of rivalry and builds bridges of respect and admiration. So, next time you find yourself in a competitive space, consider taking the high road and giving genuine compliments to your rivals. It's a powerful way to establish yourself as a confident, supportive player, and it creates an environment where everyone can thrive together. And there you have it, the easy-peasy ways to gain anyone's respect out there. But before you exit the video, we want to know if someone ever used the earlier mentioned tricks and gained your respect. Let us know in the comments. If you've made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, stay tuned and keep exploring the exciting world of human psychology. Thanks for watching.